get a tall cup of water, please?
No problem.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. I am about to be at work. We stopped at Starbucks because coffee was needed this morning, and I had a free one that was about to expire. I've literally had it since before we went to Disneyland, and I needed to use it. But I have the kids with me today because it's pajama day, and I didn't have anybody to watch them, but thankfully it's a day that they could come. So we are on the way to work, and we're gonna go have some fun. Just stopped to get gas after getting the coffees because I desperately needed it. After work this morning, I have a nail appointment because I am Chip City. It is time. It's been 3 full weeks. So they lasted a good amount of time, but I was gonna show my inspo. I really like both of these, but I think I'm leaning towards the red. And then I also really like this too, like that pale pink is really cute, but I might do like a combo. I might do that pale pink with the red hearts, but more of the style of the other one. But the gas is done, let's go to work. Bye. I guess I could start getting in because I don't think the yard guys are gonna be done anytime soon. So I'm going to try to unload all of the stuff that I have to take in today because I have the kids and the coffees. So let's go in and then we'll check back in on our way out. I have brought extra clothes because I have to go out in the world after work and I can't go out in my pajamas. I already got gas. I walked in and was like, I'm in my pajamas, but at least I have like makeup on and my hair is like fine. But anyway, let's go in and we'll catch up later. Just pulled up to the nail appointment. I was kind of in a rush, but now I feel like I'm right on time. It's at 11:30 and it's 11:27. So I have 2.5 minutes to get the kids out of the car and in there. Ideally, I would not take the kids to this appointment, but it's what I have to do today. So let's get these nails fixed up. That appointment with the kids is stressful. They do pretty well, but I never want to be that person that feels like they have the out of control kids in an environment like that. But here is the after. I did another shade of pink. I have a marker on my finger, but I did another shade of pink with little red hearts on the top. So cute. And then my next appointment, the soonest she had available for like the day I needed was 3 weeks. So we'll go another 3 weeks with these and I'll get them changed the day after Valentine's Day, which will be nice. I'm starving. Delaney has not had an accident all morning and I'm so proud of her. We just need to be braver going out because I was like so afraid of her having accidents in public places, but she's doing fine. So it's definitely like more of a me issue, but we're just gonna go home. They had a fun playtime and outing this morning, so we should be good to stay home for the day. We're home now. Delaney asked to take a bath, so I just threw her in the tub and Brody is down for a nap. I'm gonna try to put her down after she eats some lunch, and then when they both wake up, I need to run back into town. I need to go buy some hand soap at Bath & Body Works, and I feel like I have something to do that I'm forgetting about, but we'll do that when both of them are up from their nap. I'm hoping Brody takes a good one because he fell asleep in the car for like 5 minutes before my nail appointment, so I'm hoping he'll go back to sleep. Delaney's still in the bath, so that background noise is her. But I just decided to make some of this ravioli from Trader Joe's. It's the 4 cheese one. It's super good. Every time I go, I get one of their raviolis. They're all just really good. It's an easy, quick lunch. It's only good for like another week and a half. And I'm gonna forget about it, so I wanted to use it before I would forget. So I'm gonna make this for lunch. Delaney and I will both eat it. Brody is asleep, so Delaney's gonna get out here in a few minutes and we'll both eat this for lunch. Also, I touched on it in my vlog just yesterday, or 2 days ago, but Dustin and I are going to Vegas in a few weeks and I'm like getting excited for it. I'm excited to go on a trip. Him and I have never flown just the two of us somewhere. The first time we went on like a plane together, we had already had Delaney. We went to Cabo, which was so fun, but we've never just traveled like just the two of us. And we're still going with like a group of friends, but we're not taking the kids. And as much as I'm going to struggle leaving them, I am excited to go, but I am so stressed on what to wear because this is like what we're working with 90% of the time. And in the summer, I wear like little sundresses or a pair of shorts and a tank top. Like, I am just a very casual type of gal, and I'm stressed. So a friend of mine that is like the outfit guru, I messaged her on Instagram yesterday and I was like, I need some serious help. You dress so cute. Like, send me some outfit ideas. And she did, and she's just the cutest ever. She sent me like a travel day outfit, activity day, shopping day, and a fancy dinner outfit. And Shelby, if you are watching, thank you so much. But she sent me, this is the travel day. I think this is shopping or activity day, another casual day, and fancy dinner. And I'm obsessed with that dress and these little bow earrings. Like, how cute are those? Those are on Amazon. I'm going to put her like to know it on this video because she is just so cute. I'll put her Instagram handle too. I think it's Blushed by Shelby, but I'll put it on the screen. She's so cute. She dresses so good, and like, she's a sneaker type of gal. Like, she does everything, but I'm a big sneaker person and I feel like she's always wearing cute sneaker outfits. But anyway, I'm gonna make this lunch, and I'll probably catch back up once both kids are up and I have to run back into town.
Oh yeah.
It's good, huh? There you go. So in a couple days, we are taking the pacifier, or the sass as Delaney calls it, away. I know there's like a pacifier fairy book that's popular, but we're kind of like doing that, but kind of doing our own thing.
That's paper.
Hey, what's gonna happen? We're gonna put all your sasses in a bag. What are we gonna do? You're gonna put all your sasses in a bag, and we're gonna put them outside, and a new baby is gonna take them. And then who's gonna come?
Pluto.
And then Pluto's gonna come. She's really into Pluto right now. So it's kind of waiting until I knew she was gonna be like super excited about something. So on Friday night, we're gonna put all of her sasses in a bag, and we're going to put it out front because a new baby needs them, right? And then when we put them out there, Pluto's gonna come. So Pluto is coming. But that's what I wanted to say earlier, I forgot. But that is our plan. I'll have to follow up after this weekend and see how it goes, because she's definitely a pacifier kid.
No.
What?
No, mine.
Oh, okay. We have prolonged it for too long. Ooh, but I'll keep you all updated and let you know how it goes. But we're gonna get some paint time in before this one goes and takes her rest. So we will catch back up. We just got in the car to run to Bath & Body Works and Target. Just need the soaps from Bath & Body, and then in Target I was going to get lettuce, tomato, and tostada shells. I'm making tostadas for dinner tonight. And since I have to go to Bath & Body, I'm just going into Target because it's right there. And it's what's the most convenient. So let's run and do that. We just got back in the car. I got my soaps, and what else did we get? Oh, I got tomatoes, tostada shells, and lettuce. Delaney picked up some strawberries and said she wanted those. Justin called me while we were in there and said that he wants us to swing by his work because he has cake pops for us. So we're going to drive by there really quick. Dustin just gave us this basket of goodies. There's cake pops, chocolate dipped Rice Krispie treats. One of the classes at the high school has been making goodies, and I told their teacher the best cake pops I've ever had, hands down. I've made a ton, and of course everybody's had the Starbucks ones, and these are to die for. Do you want this yellow one with the sprinkles? You see Pluto? Come here. There he is. What are you doing? Hi. Alright, we are home now. I'm just going to put this little bit of stuff away. I'm making tostadas for dinner. I think this is the last thing I'm going to throw. What? The last dinner I'm going to throw in my video. I think I'm going to erase the footage I did of the jalapeno poppers and linguiça because that was like an abnormal dinner for us. It was good. It was good, but it was like, Dustin called it Super Bowl food, which it is, but we just felt like being snacky that night, so it's really not like a typical dinner for us. Tostadas I make every once in a while, so that just felt more appropriate to be in that video. But I keep listening to this song. It came on when we were at Disneyland. They started World of Color with it. It's this song. I haven't seen the movie yet, but this song, it's called The Wish, from Wish the movie, and World of Color started with it, and I was like, that song was so pretty, and I kind of forgot about it, and I've been listening to it like all day. It's so good. Anyway, I'm going to start cooking dinner here shortly. We had dinner. The tostadas were so good. I don't know why I don't make those more often because they're easy and so good. But Dustin's home now, and I actually have like a good amount of energy for the first time all week. It's amazing. So with this energy, I'm going to go to the gym once he's out, and Brody goes to bed in about 20 minutes or so. So I might wait until his bedtime till he goes down, huh? My little snuggle bug. He's already acting pretty tired though, so he'll probably go down the next 15-20 minutes. But I am mentally prepared to go. I need to go while I have the motivation and energy because that doesn't come to me often, so I'm trying to take full advantage of that. I should probably go get dressed now so that I keep the motivation going because if I wait around for too long, I'm not going to want to go. The lighting in here is absolutely atrocious, but we're dressed and ready to go to the gym. I just pulled in and I'm quickly reminded why I don't like to come at night. This parking lot is so dark and it's not in like the most wonderful part of town. And I have the parking lot's full. I knew this time of day would be busy, but I didn't think about parking. Like I'm literally, I think, as far away as possible from the front door that I can be. And I don't love it. I'm not a huge fan, but it is what it is. I'm already here, so I'm gonna force myself to go. Actually, I'm gonna drive around one more time in hopes that I find something closer because it freaks me out that I'm this far away. Great decision. I pulled around and a very front spot opened. I feel much safer right here. Feel much better about going in right now. But I drove around the front and I was able to see like all the cardio machines are up in the front. So I was able to see like how crowded it was. It's definitely crowded, but it's not unbearable. My goal really is just to move a little bit like on the treadmill. So I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna try to do 12:3:30, but it might just be like 12:3:20. We will see. But I'm gonna take this in. Don't know if I'll get any footage today because once again, I'm a scaredy cat. But let's go in. Just got in the car, had a good little workout. I did 10:3:15 because 12:3:30 is freaking hard. So I did that for 15 minutes and then I did a little bit of a leg workout and sat in the sauna for 10 minutes. The sauna is my favorite part. I do not like being hot in the summertime, but something about sitting in the sauna I just love. I go home now, shower, and get Delaney to bed. Brody's already asleep, but I'm gonna get Delaney down, take a shower, and just relax, get in bed for the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to work, and I feel like I have to do something else after, and I'm totally spacing on it. But I guess we'll figure it out. Catch up again tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Hi everyone, it is Friday, and I just got off work. It was pajama day, round 2. I'm gonna go pick up the kids, and then I need to change, because clearly I'm in my pajamas. I didn't bring extra clothes to change into today, and the sun is out, and it's finally a pretty day. So I'm gonna take the kids to that Storybook Garden Museum, so that Delaney can play outside for a little bit. She is doing so well. She's like completely potty trained now, has had such a good week. So I wanted to take her to go do something fun. And then later this evening, I think I'm gonna take my first whack at trying to make bread. I'm hopping on the bread train. I'm not quite brave enough to do sourdough yet, but I am going to attempt to do, I think it's focaccia bread, I think is what it's called. It's like the easiest one to start with, and I'm excited. I have been like craving bread, which is like a weird thing to crave, but I was thinking about Macaroni Grill yesterday. I don't know if anybody has ever been. I know it was like a big chain for a while, but they used to come serve this bread, and you would like dip it in olive oil. It was just to die for good, and I feel like I've been craving that. Not that that's what I'm making, but just bread in general sounds good, just having something to like dip, and I want to try to make it. So anyway, I'm gonna go grab the kids and we'll go from there. We just pulled up to the Storybook Garden Museum, but I think there must be a field trip here because there's school buses outside and the gate is still closed. We're like 7 minutes early from opening. We're gonna hang out here for about an hour or so, and then when we go home, both of the kids should go down for a nap, and then we're going to the high school basketball game tonight, at least for a little bit. Dustin might stay the whole time, but I want to take the kids just to go do something tonight. He always likes to go and support the kids, which is nice. So hopefully we'll go do that, and it'll be smooth sailing. It'll be smooth sailing to do that. I have no plan for dinner yet. And then tomorrow, on Saturday, we're going to a bigger, like, much cooler indoor-outdoor children's museum in a town close by, and I'm so excited because I've never taken my kids there. I used to be a nanny, and I went there with the kids that I nannied, and they've added a lot to it since then, and so I'm so excited to go because I just know it's so perfect for Delaney's age, and she is going to love it, and Dustin's never been, and I think he is going to love it too. So excited to do that tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll roll this into tomorrow or if I have enough from the last 2 days. I think I want to keep it rolling till tomorrow anyway, because I think that's the only thing that we're doing. So if it is, I'll just throw that in here, but I'm looking forward to it, and now I see all these kids lining up and walking onto the buses, so we'll be good to go in 5 minutes, and we'll have fun for the next hour.
Yo.
sun is out today and has been in my eyes like since we got here. I'm complaining about it being too sunny now, but this place like doesn't really have like that much, but it's outside and contained and she loves it, so at this point it is very worth it. But she's just having a good time. We're gonna be here for like another 20 minutes or so, and then we're gonna go home and take naps. We are home now, and quick little story time on how Delaney gave me an absolute panic attack. We were leaving and I put Brody in the car, buckled him in, and she always climbs in on his side, so she was like loose but in the car, and usually just like hangs out in the back seat until I get to her side, buckle her, yada yada. But I had to put the stroller in the trunk, so I already put the diaper bag in the car that had my keys and everything in it. I was putting the stroller in the trunk, shut the trunk, went to open her door to buckle her, and it was locked. She had climbed up to the front and locked the doors in the time that I had closed the trunk and gone around. And thank God it wasn't like a hot day. It was like in the sun, it was warm, so the car definitely was warm. So I instantly was like kind of freaking out, thankfully I had my phone in my pocket instead of the car, but I'm calling Dustin. Had to call him twice, and he knows like when he's at work, if I call him more than once, that it's probably an emergency. So I was calling him, got him on the phone, and I'm trying to tell Delaney to pull up the little like thing to unlock the door, but she can't, and with our car, they stay down like pretty tight without pushing the button. So I was like, okay, I told us to stay on the phone with me. I was like, climb up into the front. I was like, try to roll down the window, push all the buttons, and she couldn't find the buttons at first. She was like looking on the top, like where the window is, and I was like, lower, push all the buttons, and it took like 2 minutes, but it felt like an eternity. But she finally pushed the unlock button and I was able to get in. But humbled me as a mother real quick there for a second and just scared me, but that's all done and over with, we're fine. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna keep like my keys, or at least my fob, like in my pocket, or just keep the whole bag out until they're both in the car, because that scared me. Or buckle her first, I don't know, scared me to death. But anyway, we are home. Brody is down for his nap and Delaney's laying in her bed. She's gonna be out in a couple minutes. And then when she wakes up, we're doing a paci hunt and we are putting them all in the bag. We're gonna put it out front and we're gonna let some time go by and the pacis will be gone and Pluto will be here. This has been our plan. I'm hoping it works. It's kind of like the Paci Fairy, the book. I don't know if we're following it exactly. I didn't get the book, but this is kind of what we have in mind. We're telling her all the pacis are gonna go to a new baby, they're being picked up, and then Pluto will be there because Pluto is all she cares about right now and she doesn't have one yet. So this is gonna be her new comfort item, hopefully, and the sasses will no longer be necessary. So when she wakes up, we're gonna do a paci hunt and a new little friend will be here to meet her. But wish us luck because I'm very nervous for how night one's gonna go without that. I'm going to tidy up the kitchen and then I'm gonna try to make that bread. So I'm gonna clean up really quick and then it'll be bread time. I'm attempting to make this bread now. I am nervous, but giving it a whirl.
You were burning like a summer in my heart till you found another northern star, following a lover right out of my ocean. And I was broken, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back on my feet and I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Picking up the pieces.
Had a little change in plans for the evening. Dustin did go to the basketball game, but friends of ours came over and we had pizza and just hung out with the kids. We have kids the same age, so it's always nice just to hang out. But my bread turned out pretty good. I definitely think it was like good fresh. I don't know about when it is like cooled down, but I just served it with some olive oil with some salt and pepper in it, and it was really good. I'm pretty proud of it. It turned out pretty good. It like was not difficult at all, so it's kind of silly. I'm proud of it, but it was good regardless. I've never made bread before, and now I have. We did the paci swap. I wanted to record it and I just forgot, but that's okay. I feel like it was like an in the moment thing, and I'm glad we did it. But we grabbed all the pacifiers, we put them in the bag, and we put them out and by the front door. Delaney's in the bath, so it's noisy behind me, sorry. But we put them all in a bag, we put them at the front door, and we said, okay, we're gonna shut the door, and then somebody's gonna come pick them up, and we're gonna take them to, they're gonna take them to a new baby, and then Pluto will be here. She put it out there herself, said bye Sass, and shut the door. And we let some time go by, and we put Pluto out there, and then we opened the door and she saw Pluto, and she is in love with him. So fingers crossed that the night goes smooth. Let me get Brody, he's crying. I'll have to do another update in the morning to see if we made it through the night without one, but she's really excited about Pluto and was really like genuinely okay with giving them up. She just put the bag outside and said bye to him, and like hasn't asked for it since, wasn't worried about it, like wasn't hesitant to put them out there. So hoping that's a good sign. And we just bought her like a 12 little Pluto on Amazon, and she's like in love with it. So hoping success for everybody else who tries to do the pacifier fairy trick. She's 2.5, so it was probably long overdue, but that's all right. It is just after 7, so this guy is tired. He's definitely getting ready for bed. I'm editing the weekly meals vlog or video, whatever, that I recorded, hoping I'll finish it tonight. Dustin's at the game, so if I get him down and then Delaney just hangs out, I'll get to work on it before I go to sleep. But yeah, anyway, that's a little update for this evening. I'm so bad about pulling my camera out when I'm doing like anything like with friends or anything, but I don't want to be weird and just pull my camera out if people don't want my camera out, and I just kind of like to be in the moment too. But I know that the vlogs are probably getting old with just me talking in the kitchen, but I'll try to be better. Tomorrow we're going to the Children's Museum, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll make sure I get lots of content there. But let's go give Sissy a bath. Let's go. Let's go give Sissy a bath. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I have been up since 5:30 and it is almost 9 o'clock. Brody forgot it was the weekend and he was up super early this morning, but he's down for his first nap. I just got myself ready and Delaney is playing with her sink in the kitchen. I shared this, you might have seen it in my Christmas video or a couple videos, but we didn't go overboard with toys at all for Christmas. We really just got them a few things. One of them being this sink that I'll show you. And I think it was $25. And it is her most used gift. She just loves it. It's a little sink that like came with dishes, but she uses it to give her babies baths. And it's just the best toy. She literally does this every day. I just swapped the batteries that were in it, and now it works really good again. So find her here all day, huh? Are you giving your baby a bath? Mm-hmm. Make sure you don't spill too much on the floor, okay? I'll get you a big towel. It's much later. We just got to the Children's Museum. We're gonna get out and go play for a little bit, and I'll show little clips of what we do. Let's go, you ready?
You were burning
Alright,
like
let's go.
summer in my heart till you found another northern star, following a lover right out of my ocean. And I was broken, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back on my feet and I'm happier than ever, like I never thought pieces of a dream. Every little thing I thought we'd be, learning how to let go of all the ways you burned me. And I was hurting, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back to feeling I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. I know.
Alright, sis and I just got to Costco. We only need diapers, but I'm gonna see if they have these frozen pretzel bites because it's a big football day and football food is just the best this time of year. So I'm gonna see if they have these little pretzel bites. And then on Instagram, 2 people sent these to me and I kind of want to see if they have them, but they're little snack cups and they have Bluey ones and Mickey Pluto ones. So I'm gonna see if those are here. And then we gotta get gas. Yep, Pluto snacks. And then I'm gonna get gas and head home, and we're just gonna watch football and hang out today. So let's go into Costco. Yep. So our Costco did have them. I'm grabbing one for us and then one for a friend who wanted them too. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good one. Good job. And now I just need you. Stand right here. Perfect. All right, we are home now. Delaney and I unloaded everything from Costco and kind of just started cleaning the house. And for the rest of the day, we're just gonna hang out, watch football, and have some snacks. So I'm gonna end this off here. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
You were burning like a summer in my heart till you found another northern star, following a lover